coming through.
And there's a lot of excited basketball fans revved up and ready to get going. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Anthony Simons.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. The wings, Sharp and Avdia. Then there's Klingon. Then it's Henderson. And it's Kamare in at the 4 spot. And for the Lakers, LeBron James is out there with Connect. Then it's Austin Reed. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's James in at the point guard position. Jay, kind of a lopsided matchup tonight in some regards, but everyone loves an underdog.
Yeah, let's not forget, this is the NBA. Anything can happen, and even lower-ranked teams are elite. We can still have a real contest on our hands tonight.
So the Lakers win the tip. It's deflected. Now Henderson. Pass to Avdia. Henderson looking it over. And it's off from three-point range. Reeves against Sharp. Now Connect. That's the free fly.
Nice try, man.
Rebounded by Kamare. Sharp on the wing. He's defended by Reed.
Oh, good pass right there from Sharp. These types of plays really help team chemistry.
James outside. Back to Reeves. Ron right side.
Nice, Bron.
James throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like to pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
So open.
Henderson, no good.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Here's Connect.
I think Carlton.
That doesn't fall either.
Hey,
He's
of course
missed his
that
first
shot,
2
man.
shots tonight.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Pass to Klingon. Henderson against Drummond. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the
Good
wide open
screen.
shot from Avdia. Buries it from three-point range.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Connect. Missed
Down,
inside.
man. Nice try,
Still
bro.
very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his
LeBron for 3.
scoring ability and
Nice try, bro.
just do a little bit of everything.
Now Sharp after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Henderson right side. Back to Sharp. Fires away from outside.
That's so deep, man.
Good.
Wow.
Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Great at creating shots. Sharp did it there with that catch and shoot.
Back to Reeves. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. James outside. And it's blocked. They retain possession.
Nice. Good job, Andre.
Drummond.
That's a good hustle, man.
For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance. No.
You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NBA, so you're surprised whenever you see a lopsided score.
Now here's Henderson. His last outing with 20 points. Sharp.
Wow, with the goodie, man.
Sharp's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, gritty play by Sharp inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. In the corner, it's James.
No foul.
A putback. He hits.
Nice. Good job, Andre.
She's in on the second chance points.
And that's 280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket.
Clinging with it, defended by Drummond. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's Clinging with the jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Reeves against Sharp. Here's LeBron.
Damn, nice try, bro.
He had him with that pump fake.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now, here's Sharp. A 24-point outing in their last game against the Lakers. 4 on the clock. Here's Clinging. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Good, bro.
Drummond's got
Nice.
tonight, and the dunk by James.
Oh, watch out. LeBron James on the break.
Good job, Andre. That's a good pass.
Just get out of the way.
Henderson with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Nice shot by Clinging.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Inside, Drummond.
Nice try, Andre. Good hustle.
Whistle
Foul and one. Nice.
So a chance here for a 3-point play.
A tenacious rebounder. Drummond's brute strength and long arms come in handy on the glass.
And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
And great for games like this, where these two teams just played each other. How different is is the approach.
It is different, Kevin. It can almost feel like a continuation of the last game. And
Could be.
one team now maybe has payback on their mind.
And connect.
Nice.
It's a go.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Back to Henderson. Nails the baby hook.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick, and we talked about the matchup against Scoot Anderson. He told me Scoot is an extremely talented player. He's already somebody you have to game plan for with his
Good pass.
scoring and playmaking.
Yes, sir.
Superstar potential. The coach has a lot of respect for the skilled youngster. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Now, here's Sean.
Oh,
5
man,
points in
that's
the
a
game. And it's Klingon with the jam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
We need you to rise up. Get
Some changes here for the Lakers.
Lakers.
Williams, he's checked in for Drummond. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. And Champ subbed in for Connect. Outside Williams. Pass to Champ.
Keep running.
James, a screen on Avdia.
Oh my God, how
Out
you...
of bounds. It was last touched by
Hard ball,
Avdia.
nice.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Austin Reeves. Clock is at 3. Kicks it out to James. Over Sharp. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. They lead by 4.
How about that move by Sharp? against the
Response,
defense,
man.
Getting them to put contact on him so he can draw the foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Portland.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
The free throw drops for Sharp. Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Simons, he's checked in for Henderson. And Sharp drops them both. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Trailblazers. Outside, Russell. Pass to Doncic. They set the pick. To the middle. Lock at 6. Out to Russell. Takes a 3. It's good from
Good
long
shot,
range.
D'Lo.
That's a sneaky three-point shot from Russell. He can be consistent from out there.
Portland leading by 3. Klingon at the elbow. Here's Kamara. There's the drive. Bucket is
Wow.
The assist from
Doncic with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Champ, defended by Avdia. Champ, the pass to Doncic. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here.
Good pass, man.
Russell with the bucket.
Nice, D'Lo. Good shot up, man. Good job, bro.
They're finding holes now in the D.
And you look at the career of D'Angelo Russell. I mean, he's played for several teams, including the Lakers twice.
Teams keep trading for D'Lo for his offense. He can be electric. There is a reason why he's been named an all-star in his career.
Three-pointer, Simon. Good on the triple. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
And without hesitation there, Simon's hungry to let that one fly.
Russell with it. Now Avdia defending. And it's Russell
Nice
missing.
try, man.
You got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
To the inside. And there's the whistle. 3
Yes,
seconds.
sir.
And here
Good,
in
guys.
a few teams starting to solidify their spots in the power rankings. Others, not so much. You look at the Raptors. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at the Lakers, they just understand how good they really are. One of the biggest hurdles is to avoid complacency, though, down the stretch.
Green is checked in for Portland. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Avdia. The 3 for Doncic. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Sharp. Nice D from Doncic. Lakers trail by 5. To the paint.
Good
Here's
pass.
Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Now, here's Sharp. He has 7. Poked away. Pass to Klingon. Doncic against Sharp. A kick out to Simons. This one for 3, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. So for the Trailblazers, Ayton, he's checked in for Klingon. And Walker subbed in for Matisse Thybulle. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation.
Good job, guys. Good team.
Yeah, let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Draymond Green. How last month turned out for him, averaging 5 points per game, 3 assists, 4 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
And that's what you need from some guys on the team. Not everyone can be an all-star. You need glue guys to find that success too.
Murray's checked in for Portland. Well, in attendance here tonight in Los Angeles, we've got rapper Sway Lee.
Yeah, Kevin, and of course, Sway Lee big on hoops in general. He's big on streaming 2K and loves to play pickup ball.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Walker's checked in. And Williams drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Simons against Russell. Simons surveying the D. And Green now, top of the key. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Ayton missing.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
screen on Sharp. Pass to Champ.
Oh my god, how you missed that, man.
Portland leading. Outside, Simons. Back to Walker. Taken
Good
away.
day, Dylan.
Here's Champ, guarded by Walker. Champ, the pass to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Simons against Russell. Launches a three. Here's
Good
Williams.
job!
Uses the glass.
Wow!
Williams has got 6 points.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamental.
Sharp against Doncic. Walker with the screen for Sharp. On the wing, Walker.
My bad.
Off the mark,
Good
and
thing
the
he
clock
missed, man.
continues.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense.
You can see Dylan.
Although he's
Good job, man.
at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Yo, what just happened to you, man? Did you get injured or what?
Trailblazers trail by 3. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Simons finds 8. Doncic against Sharp. Ayton sets the pick for Sharp. Shoots over Doncic. Hits some rim.
Wow.
And the bucket's good.
Contested.
He's got 9.
Oh, making it look routine. This is why Sharp's guys encourage him to look for that shot.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Lakers lead by 1. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And they've also refused to give up on their plays tonight, chasing
Good day, guys.
after their shots and just working hard for second chance.
On the court for the Trailblazers, Henderson and Simons are their guards.
Good
Matisse
day, guys.
Thybulle's out there with Green, and it's Ayton in at the center, locking down the middle.
Nice.
And the shot
Good
is
job, Bernie.
James has got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Thibault on the wing. Henderson kicks to Thibault.
My bad.
He's on the trifecta. Thibault's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2.
Wait, didn't pass it to
Bill Reeves has been accused of running fouls before. Richard, do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
The first free throw is good. RJ, so often with rookies, we want to judge them after half a season. We're not very patient with them. How long should we give players to prove themselves in the NBA?
Well, there's a different type of prove yourself. If you're talking about a rookie, I was taught after about game 60, you're no longer a rookie because you played every team, you understand the defensive concepts. You might be a little fatigued, but after that, you're no longer a rookie. But to judge them, if they can play in this league, it can take a couple of years.
Henderson outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Lakers in the lead. Down low.
I can see it, Brad.
James bars it in.
Good job, man. Ooh, my God. See me, bro.
Range.
Portland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Three-pointer,
Good D.
Simon. The rebound by James. And for the Lakers, they're shooting at 48%.
Oh my God, bad pass, Bernie.
Simons against Reeves.
Good D.
Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
James, the pass to Reeves. James in the post.
My
Henderson
bad,
defending.
Brownie.
James, no good. Trailblazers trail by 4. Thibault kicks to Anderson.
Good job.
Stolen by James.
Pass it to Brown, man. Holy cow, what's happened to you, bro?
Pass to Champ. Screen by James. Champ, the pass to James.
Nice
And the
try,
Lakers
Brown.
with another miss. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland.
Oops, a foul. My bad.
That is his first foul of the game. Jabari Walker's checked in for Matisse Thybulle.
Blazers substitution, number 34, Jabari Walker.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. In each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer. And now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And on the court, Simons is like a lightning bolt of energy. He hustles hard and just puts in the sweat to outwork the other team.
And Simons drops them both. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. James against Henderson. Here's Champ. Still without a basket. James a screen on Walker. Into the lane. 5 to shoot. Drummond finds James. Offline with his three.
Next time, man.
The shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Floats it up for James.
Yes, sir.
Finished off by LeBron.
Getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Back to Walker from downtown.
What I said.
Score the basket.
Wow.
Missing his first attempt.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
They set the pick. Reeves with it. He's picked up by Walker. Here's Champ. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't.
The heck, man. How you missed that dunk, bro.
Your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Champ, the pass to James. James.
Good cut, man.
Owning the inside.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Outside, Simons. Henderson with a screen on Reeves. Simons from outside. Rebound the Lakers. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season.
Yeah, and they came out with a W every time they played this squad last year. A stark contrast drawn between the conference's haves and have-nots.
Here's Champ. And here is James. Saw him with 29.
Good shot, bro.
The three-point shot LeBron has added to his game over the last few years. Well, look, like the guy needed any more help.
Now here's Henderson. They trail by 6. To the paint.
of the board.
James pulls it down.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall
Good
they're
pass.
getting slightly out.
Oh my god.
Second chance shot.
Oh my god, man.
Struggling right now.
What the heck, bruh?
See if he can get it going to score.
And Ayton throws it down.
I like how Ayton makes himself a big target on these alley-oops. Just a quality finish.
Los Angeles leading by 4.
Okay, Brun.
Now here's James. He's got 13. Drummond with a screen on Green. With the shot. A nice shot.
Good
by
shot, man.
LeBron's got 11 points in the quarter.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for it.
Pass to Henderson. On the wing, Walker
Oh, my bad, my bad.
drills the
I
three-pointer.
slipped. Defense, my
Walker's
bad,
got
guys.
6
That's
points.
on me.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
James a screen on Walker. Floats it up for James.
Oh my god, another miss,
And they're
Brownie.
winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
And that one's good, Ayton.
Great teamwork, punctuated
We
by
only got 2 points, man. What the heck?
That's nice execution.
For real?
Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Reeves against Simon. Reeves outside. Pass to Champ. Back to Reeves. Those 3-pointers
My
off
bad,
the mark.
Austin.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Portland. Simons with the ball. He's picked up by James. In the corner, Drummond with it. Reeves outside. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Nice shot by Reeves. He's just so crafty in that mid-range area.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Williams is checked in for Drummond. Hachimura comes in for James. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Russell in for James. Outside, Simon. It's good. This
What
game is
the
all even.
heck?
Simons has got 8 points.
3 points.
Let's just say this hasn't been his quarter. Yeah, he's shooting 20% in it so far.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin,
Holy cow!
it feels like they're going in.
Assist from
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very
He
creative
just
model.
posterized Louis, man.
And so it's the Lakers with it after the Trailblazers pick up 2. That one good
Good job,
for 2.
man.
Russell's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
You love to see D'Lo go on attack, and that puts pressure on the defense.
Simons against Russell. Up top Sharp. 9 points in the game so far. Doncic with the steal. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. Oh!
Wow.
Gotta love that one.
My bad, man.
Like, wow.
And great steal and look ahead there. Compared to most guys his age, Doncic sees the game at another level.
The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Here's Avdia. And the three off target. Los Angeles has gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His second personal foul. Second team foul.
Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
That's good from Williams.
And they struggled a bit at the line in the first quarter, but they have been terrific in the second, up to almost 85% overall.
And Williams drops them both.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Simons with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. Back to Simons. To the wing right side. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Avdia. That's tipped. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. Menendez checked in for change.
Number 4, Dalton Connect.
Here's Sharp. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
Nice play. You can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now, here's Avdia. Portland moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Russell against Simon. No good, unable to end this run. Lakers lead by 7. Here's Doncic. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 6 rebounds in the game. Avdia kicks to Simons. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
So looking it
The
over.
heck with this, man.
Back to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Pass to connect. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Trailblazers trail by 7. Avdia kicks to Simons. Avdia against Russell. Lets it go from deep. Kamare misses. Lakers shooting in the second quarter right around 48%. Hachimura finds Russell. Back to Hachimura. Russell passes to Doncic. And the Lakers with another miss.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
The Trailblazers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting for Portland. Kamare. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Up top, Doncic. Defended by Sharp. And Doncic gets it to go.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now 8 seconds separate the two clocks. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. Nailed from three-point land. Sharp's got 12 in the game. Sharp against Doncic. Rebounded by Kamare.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Inside. Stolen by Connect. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. He'll get you back to the action after this break.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a closely contested game so far.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion come from inside. They're going right at the defense.
I like the aggressiveness. Don't lose steam in the second half.
Let's turn our attention to the three-point shootout and highlight some of the top candidates.
One thing about this contest, it's very hard to win. Everyone's a great shooter. It comes down to who's hot and who's clutch.
And most of these guys have shown they can do both of those things here in the regular season. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by James.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. We've got Austin Reeves. LeBron James is out there with Connect. Then it's James. And it's Drummond in at center. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Kamare. To the middle. Over to the wing. For three, Henderson. Rebound the Lakers. Drummond's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Launches it. James making it look easy from deep.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you gotta make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
Here's James after the Trailblazers pick up two. Teardrop shot. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Henderson against James. Floats one. And lays it in.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
LeBron outside. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Sharp against Reeves. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Henderson with the ball for Portland. Trailing by 5. Their next game is in San Francisco, so a road game with the Warriors. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. No good on that one. Great D that time from James. Puts up a deep three. Connect. No good. Trailblazers trail by 5. Anderson with it. He's picked up by LeBron.
High type of player. Henderson fighting tooth and nail down low.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
Henderson at the line for 2.
And that one falls for Henderson. He's off on the second. Lakers leading by 4. James, the best to James. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Outside, Avdia. Pass to Kamare. Now, here's Sharp. That 3 off the mark. James dishes to James. Connect with it. Henderson defending. Back to James. James outside. Fires the 3.
Nice try, man.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Henderson finds Sharp. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And Drummond throws it down. Gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
Pass to Kamare. Back to Henderson. Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Henderson's got 8 points.
Didn't get a 3 in the first half, but now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
James looking around. Goes up on the block. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Nice shot, bro.
Kamare's got his 4th rebound in this one. Henderson with a screen on James. Pass to Sharp for the tie. And another 3 for Portland.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
James the pass to Reeves. James outside. LeBron with an emphatic answer.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Up top, Henderson. James defending. Henderson, bounce pass. Klingon shot is off. Lakers leading by 3. Reeves outside. Pass to connect. Reeves with the screen for connect. Over shot.
Oh my God.
Connect. No good.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agreed, Ray. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. Here's James. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Sharp. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending the official call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. comes in for LeBron. And Champ subbed in for Austin Reeves. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Green's checked in. The Lakers trail. Here's Champ. James a screen on Avdia. And the dunk.
Finally, man. Good job, bro.
Nice close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Pass to Sharp. Back to Henderson. To the inside.
Good, guys.
Get out to Green. Here's Avdia. Hits the three-point bomb. Avdia's got his second basket of the night.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
There's a screen. James against Henderson. Here's Champ. James a screen on Avdia. And stolen by Sharp. To the middle. Williams.
Good block, Jalen. Good hustle, man.
They say it was last touch by Williams. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Lakers. D'Angelo Russell comes in for James. On defense, the Lakers. A two-point game. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Okay.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Now Sharp. Major points for him. Klingon at the elbow. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Klingon. 2 shots.
They throw good. Klingon.
Okay.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And Klingon
Nice try,
pulls it
man.
down. Klingon's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Henderson outside. There's a good screen. From outside, off the mark. Lakers trail by 4. Champ, the pass to Russell. Count the
Good
basket.
job, D'Lo.
Russell's got 10 points in the game.
Staying cool inside. Russell doesn't want to waste a point-blank look like that.
Henderson with it. He's got 8. And here's Avdia. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
이런 데가 어떻게
Henderson against Russell. Picked by Williams. From past the arc. Russell, no good. Trailblazers leading by 4. Down low. Here's Avdia. Good, and passes. Green's got his third assist on
My
the
bad,
night.
guys.
LA's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Doncic. Avdia with the rebound.
The heck, man, next week.
Avdia's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Green passes to Sharp. Hands it from downtown. And now a 9-point Portland lead.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, when you look at the draft, it seems talent evaluators have a type. Ron James says our league
Good job, Jalen.
potential. That's the whole focus of the lottery. It makes sense that those guys who are taken 16 through 30 are on real contending teams and making impacts. Of course, Kevin, everybody wants to draft the next LeBron. Good luck.
Or work with the next David Aldridge, a Hall of Famer. David, thank you. Gets it to fall. And now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
They set the pick. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Champ the pass to Williams. And here's Doncic from the arc. Portland grabs the miss.
Lang, I couldn't get that.
Henderson outside. Pass to Green. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Henderson with it. Lets it go with the three. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
We can't
Green's
score,
got
bro.
5 assists in the game. Lakers trail by 12.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught.
Yo, that's a block.
Richard, when it comes to Draymond Green, we know about his defense, but what does he give you offensively?
I think it starts.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can
The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches. But
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
The heck?
and so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you gotta acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
For the Trailblazers, Drayton's checked in for Klingon. Williams comes in for Avdia. And it's Simons in for Scoot Henderson. Oh, good on that one.
The quintessential glue guy. Green does all the dirty work. You need one of these guys on your team because he has such a diverse skill set.
And the second free throw, good. And the Lakers have possession, trailing by 13. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Russell against Simon. Releases. And all that time. Russell's got 12 points in the game. Portland leading by 11. Sharp with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Pass to Ayton. Here's Sharp.
Yo, that's too deep, man.
Rebound by Williams. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Outside Russell. And he's good on the
Good job, man.
Russell's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Los Angeles. And the Trailblazers shooting a hot 57% from the field in the third. And then Sharp with the dunk.
An exciting player coming into his own. We're seeing
James Doncic. There's the pick. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Lakers have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Doncic taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
All 3 throws good from Doncic. 36 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Outside, Simons. Sharp sets the pick for Simons. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Williams has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Champ, led by Green. Pass to Doncic. From outside the arc. And Doncic.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys put...
What the heck, man? He make it, bro.
That's how you end the quarter.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Yeah, that's 1-100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. Trailblazers out in front, leading by 8. And we'll be back right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
Come on, everyone.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. On the floor for Portland, Henderson and Simons are their guards. Andre Ayton out there with Rob Williams. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. Hachimura against Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Hachimura kicks to Russell. He takes it in. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Just willing that one in. That's a tough shot there by Russell.
Green passes to Simons. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 6 assists now in the game. Hachimura with a screen on Simons. Pass to connect. Williams sets a screen for connect. And he hands her back. The 3-pointer offline. Trailblazers leading by 9. In the corner, Henderson with it. Now Simons. James covering. Ayton wide open. And a miss there on the triple. The Lakers shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. Pass to Russell. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Simons against Hachimura. That shot misses. Lakers trail by 7. Here's connect. Pass to James. Williams, a screen on Williams. The drive by James.
Oh my God, he got that.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting.
And that one's good by Henderson.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Williams sets a screen for Russell.
Hilo for 3.
A three-pointer, no good. Trailblazers leading by 9. Inside. And stolen by James.
Come on, Johnny.
To the left wing. Here's
Yo.
out to Russell. From deep.
Hilo.
And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Simon's up top. James defending.
Oh my god.
Pass to Henderson.
Good thing Hilo.
Ayton a screen on Russell. Pocket 6. Henderson passes to Ayton. And rebounded by Connect. Lakers trail by 6. Outside Russell. Over Henderson. And good. And it takes it. This one's on the right iron and down. Russell's got 16 points here in the second half. Russell against Henderson. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Green kicks to Anderson. Pass to Williams. And here is Simon. Ayton sets the pick for Simon. Portland again missing. Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
Oh my god, he got that.
Now here's Henderson. Now Simon. Off target from outside. Russell against Simon. Now Russell. Williams a screen on Simon. To the paint. That one's in.
Wow.
Is cut down to just 2
That's
points.
a
To the bucket
tough
from
shot,
Hachimura.
man.
Getting everyone involved. Russell operating the offense like a seasoned vet.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
Get up,
Some changes here for the Lakers. Drummond's checked in for Williams. LeBron comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for Russell. Abdia's checked in for Portland. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He said nobody thought we'd be in this position right now, and we are. He said he was proud of his guys, but he also said, now go finish this thing off and get this win. Kevin?
Thank you, David. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's
Good
LeBron.
pass.
And finished off by LeBron.
LeBron decides it's his time. Good luck slowing him down.
James against Henderson. Outside, Simon. Ayton sets the pick for Simon to end the cold streak. And the rejection by James. Here's Connect. Covered by Simon. Reeves the pass to James. Drummond with a screen on Williams. To the middle. James finds Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
And LeBron James will outsmart you. He will open up things for other teammates with the pick and roll.
Power up by 2. Good job, guys.
Simons with a screen on James. Down low. Simons the pass to Avdia. For 3, Henderson buries the long-range jumper.
What the heck?
Henderson's got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Reeves against Simon. A 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Henderson outside. Pass to Simon. Baseline try. Buries the jump shot. And now a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
Oh, crafty play by Simons, working the pick and roll to perfection.
Outside, James. Drummond with it. Connect with a wide open look. Drains it from beyond the arc. Connect. Got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. Simons with the ball. Defended by Reed. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Austin Reeves picks one up.
And developed into such a good scorer. D has to pay close attention to Simons.
Anthony Simons. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Simons. And Simons drops them both. Here's James. LeBron outside. Inside. Here's Connect. He can't hit that time. Trailblazers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Outside, Avdia. Klingen the screen for Avdia. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Reeves outside. Pass to Drummond. From deep, James. And it's Portland with the rebound. Klingen's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Sharp, the pass to Simon. Count it. And now a 6-point Trailblazer lead.
Gritty inside. Simons amongst the big bodies.
James against Simon. Reeves outside. Drummond the screen. There's the triple. And it's Austin Reeves with the 3.
Just so skilled in that small ball. I like watching Reeves break down the defense.
Pass to Klingen. Unclear look for Avdia. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 15 rebounds here tonight. James. And it's Connect in the corner. Kills it from outside. Connects. Got 6 points in the quarter.
No 3-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
Here's Kamara. Sharp, the pass to Avdia. To the inside.
Good D.
He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Drummond. And even 3-on-3 break.
Run.
Here's
Dang it.
Comes up empty down low. For Portland, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Pass to Klingen. And Sharp has it in the corner. To the paint. And it's Klingen with the jam. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 13 rebounds.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Drummond finds Reeves. Pass to LeBron. Lets it go. LeBron with another miss. Portland's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. They They set the screen. Simons. It's hauled in by LeBron. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Connect. Back to LeBron. And again,
Yo,
no good by
another
the Lakers.
They came close there to tying it up.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving it all out there.
And the shot goes in. Now it's a 4-point Trailblazer lead.
And this young guy is already imposing his will on the game. Sharp, someone in the moment.
And that one's good. Drummond.
And answering the call, Andre Drummond giving this team some huge buckets down the stretch.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. And clearly an important junction. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Champ checked in for Los Angeles. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Henderson's checked in. Pass to Sharp. Misses the 3. Los Angeles has gone over and over to the 3-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
A nice shot. Klingen's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page.
On the court.
Left in the fourth quarter. James outside, unloads from 13. And here's Sharp. Henderson outside. Reeves against Sharp. Avdia. No good with the triple. But a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
In the corner, it's James. And again.
Yo, another miss, bro. What the heck, man?
He's definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And they go to the intentional foul.
LeBron James. That's his second personal foul. For team foul. Shooting for Portland. Taking 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. Get the second one, and that puts them up by 5. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul and for some misses.
A 14. And for the Trailblazers, 2 shots.
Drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
And the Lakers call time here. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Out left to the wing. Here's Drummond. Pass to Champ. James with it. The three. No good. And so it's Portland winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you. But they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Don't beat yourself up till you check the tape.
That Ali to Saris now in the personal. Saris mission connect that updated mission Sani Abja. But man, sorry you guys better just forget about that. Get ready for the next game. Trailblazers sweep by the Lakers and when I had Sarah shield away from the big moment tonight, he looked straight at me and said, "Absolutely not. I live for this game. We just couldn't do it. We just pulled out of it." Oh man, yes sir.
It's okay.
You guys
They
gotta
wanted
step
it.
next time, bruh.
Tonight should be easy work.